Peace to the world, Montaru is here. Hello all. Welcome to a brand new stream where we're going to be starting up Kirby's Return Dreamland Deluxe. So this was a remake of the original Kirby Return to Dreamland on the Wii back at came out. Whoa, when did that come out? When did this come out? March, I think? Sounds right. Yeah, since the setup did work for a bit, and I'm just like, no, I do want to, like, make sure I keep trying to stream, even though we'll see how well this works for a little bit more. I'll eventually try and, like, fix up the room to be a little bit easier. Well, already one thing I need to change. I can't hear the game at all. I'll be back. To be clear, when I said at all, I just mean, like, it was really quiet for me to hear from where the TV is. Anyway, a little bit better now. I don't know why I'm letting this intro play. We're going to see it again in general, but it'll be funny. So yeah, this is a pretty good remake. It's a pretty fun ride. We will be doing everything, just about everything in it. So we're gonna do regular mode, we're gonna probably do extra mode, and we will do Magalore's Epilogue, the new side mode that they made up for this. Yeah, I don't know why I'm watching this. Like, we're gonna see that. Hey, look, Blue Kirby. Would you like to connect online? Let's not. Alrighty. One day on the planet of Popstar, Kirby returned to Dreamland, even though he never really left it that many times. Once again, he stole cake. And Meta Knight decided to read a book. Looked over and it's just like, not my problem. I love that Kirby is still very concerned about the cake when that falls. It's like, oh no, it's there. It fell. Kirby can never have his cake in peace. I'm not sure if that was his cake or if that was DDD's cake, and that's why DDD was chasing him. Hi, Private Butter. Anyway, one time a ship crashed into the land. Generally most ships crash on beaches as opposed to just in the middle of a field, but you know what? I guess this works too. And then we meet an egg with ears and hands. Oh no, 5 pieces are gone. Hey buddy, don't worry. I can do it. And then the egg thanks us. And somehow he was able to mark where everything is conveniently on the 5 corners of the planet. I like how this game makes it so that Meta Knight's wings are underneath his cloak as opposed to like his cloak turns into his wings like in Smash Bros. Because he just threw it onto the ground, and it's like, haha, I have wings. Yeah, we are doing this single player, though. Adventuring with Magalore. Visitor named Magalore has dropped out of the blue and landed on planet Popstar. He's ready to lend a helping hand during your adventure. Helper Magalore is here to help. I would hope so with that name. Oh, whoopsie. I remember to change everything aside from Nightbot. Oops. Let's... Yeah, disable, enable. Oops. You like Helper Megalore? And no, I think I'm fine. How'd the move go? The move was pretty the move, once getting everything in the storage unit was a thing. That was... yeah, control settings. Auto swallow off, good. Control type A. Yeah, I think I like that. Still got that link up. Did I not? Which one did I forget to? Oh, Charity. That was hidden. That was hidden underneath all the other timers. I'll leave the commands up for now. The commands themselves will exist, but play together at any time by sharing Joy-Con or Joy-Con controllers. Up to 4 people can play together. You can play as some of Kirby's friends. Drop in now whenever you want with a touch of a button. If your controller won't connect, enter controllers. Yeah, Kirby. If you played a side-scrolling Kirby game, you've played most of them. Hello! Oh, Eli. Welcome to the stream. You just started off, so you haven't missed much. You just missed the opening cutscene where Magalore crashed into the planet. Whee! Alrighty. Yeah. This game didn't really change too much level-wise for Return to Dreamland from Return to Dreamland. Most of the controls are pretty similar as well. I think one of the only things they really changed was that they added that move from Triple Deluxe in, since it was missing from Star Allies. There are a couple of things that are different, but I can't figure them out off the top of my head. They did keep lives though. Which, lives are never an issue in Kirby, so it's not that big of a deal. Thankfully, you can still shake the controller in order to do things, even though, they do let you just, hold things in for longer to do the motion controls. Because remember, this was a Wii game, so motion controls. Woo! One of the fun things that they had in this game, this was kind of the introduction to just, like, having a like, really strong ability that you can use throughout the level. Which most people call gimmicks now. Get the fish? I will try and get the fish. We managed to get it during every Kirby 100%. We got it during the Grand Doomer fight. Oh, wow. Man, I forget how short this is, especially in this one. Yeah, they did add a couple of new swords. That was the Gigant Edge sword from Forgotten Land, or the Wild Edge sword. Come on, I want to show some other ones that we got new. We can get any. Got you again. Galaxia uses the flat blade design, thankfully. Hey, we got the fan. Nice. That one's pretty rare, too. Come on, give me a sword. Give me a fish, or give me the special sword. We've seen all of the common swords, and we've seen one rare one so far. Come on. I will spend this amount of time doing this. Because it's funnier. Yes, we got the fish. All right, just one more rare sword. This one is new to this game, to the remake. We're gonna get the fan before we get it, though. Gonna get the fan again before we get it. Galaxia, Bamboo, Cutlass, Gigant, Regular, Cleaver, Gigant, Cutlass, Gigant. Come on. What's our status like right now? Okay, we have about half more. I'm still saying we're gonna get the fan one more time before we get to the new sword. No. No. Come on. Come on, game. You need to give it to us. You know you do. You know you need to give it to us. Goodness, when he said rare, they were not kidding. There it is. Yeah, the Morphinite sword. Alright, we've now seen every sword, so I never have to do that again. Got that out of the way to begin with. Oopsie. They did change this area a little bit. Instead of being full-on colorless, they made it a little bit muted. I like that. And don't worry, I will not do the exact same thing for stone. I will spare us that. No, then co-op, you can only reset a room when player 1 dies. Yep. Because player 1 is the only one that matters. Let's go with fire, because we used sword for a while. We haven't used fire at all. Yeah, anytime you do an area with a super ability, you have to fight a mid-boss here, a Sphere Doomer. Actually, hold on. Super ability help you enter the strange space, and a Sphere Doomer has flown through flown in from a different dimension as well. Won't let you steal the energy of the spheres, so brace for an attack. Ow. Yay! Oop, what are you? Hi. Whole game. Oh no, I messed up. I want to see if I can get the secret. So, a thing that's kind of been a thing for a while. I want to say Dreamland 2 was the first one that did it, but the goal game changes, so it's only in games like this. If you get 7, then 6, then 5, then 4, then 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, Adventure did have this, yeah. If you manage to get that, you'll get a bunch of lives if you manage to get the numbers in order. Ow. Yeah, Leaf was a new ability added into Return to Dreamland. There were 4 or 5 abilities new to Return to Dreamland proper. Overshooting one of the numbers? Yeah. I want to give it at least one. I want to give it at least, like, 1 or 2 attempts. Exactly 30? Nice. I know that you can get even more if you are doing a multiplayer and everybody manages to do that. Wapustar! Nah, I'm gonna stick with Leaf, because Leaf can cut things as well. Unfortunately, Como does not give us Spider in this game. Wee. Not you. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. The other thing that was sort of I believe it might have been introduced in this game actually, was getting items in the game to use as like weapons. Or getting like various like random weapons to use throughout the stages. One of the ones is this like crackle launcher thing, cannonball launcher. You can use to destroy the metal blocks that can usually only be destroyed by stone or hammer. Yeah, let's get Needle for a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, so they did give Needle its dash attack back. But they did remove one of its other attacks that it had gotten to replace it. There used to be one where you could hold down and then do a pretty interesting spike thing. But it gave us the invulnerability attack, which is significantly better. Let's not forget you. Yeah, I hope everybody is having fun. I hope everybody enjoyed the campaign yesterday. Really happy we managed to reach the goal. Ooh. Get sword back. And we managed to raise 500 for Charity Water and Zeldathon. The Zeldathon total is now over 800 now because of that. Alright, we got 6. Lost over 100,000. Lost over 1,000 channel points, though. Twister, how many do you have? Oh, Merry Magaland is now open. Magalore has built an amusement park on a distant planet. It's filled with attractions and souvenirs. You can visit it at any time pressing X. How? How do you... I know that I don't have, like, that many rewards, but still. How? Have channel points been around that long? I guess so. Water? Alright. Where is it? Here it is. Like, I had that much on John's channel when, like, we still had the, like, huge bonus you could get from just being regular subbed. But even still... Got you. And Spark's pretty fun. Starting Squeak Squad, they had given it the same ability that Plasma had. With this shield. But then they just brought Plasma back in Star Allies. Got you. And auto collects bonus points. Oh, yeah, I guess that would help. Yeah, I want Beam a bit more. Go away, Shatso. Don't want you. Multiple Twitch extensions. Yeah, Twitch extensions are nice. I think the only one I have are FFZ and Chat Curtain. But Chat Curtain I also disabled. After... I also disabled because it can be mildly intrusive. I mean, like, that's the point of it, but... What? Why did you not jump, dude? Alright. Dude didn't want to jump, apparently. Alright. First death! Yes, I'm gonna have problematic features. That makes sense. Make sure to actually jump this time. Wonder if we'll ever get a name for those enemies down there with the keys. PD is like the closest name that people really come up with it. I do like the name. I do like just calling them monkeys. Oh yeah. They did give us 1 power from Star Allies. They kept Festival! Kernel name is Carrie D. That makes sense. I definitely messed up that. Oops. Should have 1 more level and then the boss. Yeah. Woo! Stage 4. Sure. We haven't actually shown off Cutter at all. Let's head into here to grab you. Okay. You have to go there, I believe. And then this area is broken away. Only got the job? Nice! Very proud of you, Lonely. I don't know if you're if you are watching as well. Yeah, welcome to the HAL room. Yeah, HAL room includes the 4 powers that it gave us the last time. As well as the 2 new powers that they added into this game. Legs are in pain, from the sunburn. Yeah, I met up with Juker and Lonely, and we did a little bit of a beach hangout, small beach picnic, then walked around a pier for a bit. Being a big baby all day about the sunburn, it's not that bad. Yeah, but yeah, there are 2 new powers added in on here. We have Sand, where you can become Dio Brando. And then Mecha, where you can become the 6th boss of this game. Let's go with Mecha for a bit. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give up the power before the boss fight because we need to use a super ability. Oh, we got a Magalore ticket. Nice. Yeah, congratulations on the job. Hope you're enjoying the stream as well. We also, after the stream, we are now a lot closer to the 4-drop Fiesta goal. We are 22 away. Probably actually get the new one. Someone plays Dokapon Kingdom. Ah, awesome. I love Dokapon Kingdom. I got second place. Never would have guessed. Okay, that is how I do it. Good to know. Alrighty. We myrtleized it. The interesting thing is that they actually changed the animation for getting the super abilities so that it's a little bit more stylized for each one. And also, they'll bonk into the screen, which is very funny. Bonk. Wow, it didn't bonk the Waddle Doos. That's weird. Go away. Yeah, 3DS did that a lot. Go away. Throw this one out in front of me. Start killing the enemies. Bloop. Say hello to the Sphere Doomer for me. I will. I love that they added in an interview that, like, Kirby eating an enemy or beating up an enemy doesn't kill him, it just makes him spawn in another place. It's canonizing the respawn as, like, an actual thing. Like, yeah, Kirby doesn't kill the enemies, he just makes them spawn somewhere else. Unless they're actually... except for the ones that he actually kills. Which ones are the ones he actually kills? They're determined on a need-to-know basis. Hi. Meow. Alright, let's try this one more time. If I don't get it the second time, then I'll just try and go for one every time. Hi. Guys, who do you think this boss could be? You have any ideas who the boss could be? I don't know. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. Whiskey Woods? I don't know about Whiskey Woods. That sounds really whiskey. I only care about whiskey boots. It was a tree all along! Versus Wispy Woods. What does Wispy Woods want with the ship part it found? Maybe it's because it's so shiny? Whatever the reason, the Guardian of the Forest does not want to share it with Kirby. Alrighty. Take that. Yay, I got some ores. Aw, poor tree. So weird how the games after this gave Wispy a roar sound effect. I mean, he likes to roar. Tiger Woods. No, it's not Tiger Woods. Wispy Woods is no more. There is only Tiger Woods. An actual line in the Kirby anime. When DDD chopped down Wispy's forest in order to make a golf course. You did it, Kirby! My ship has its ores back. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you to find all the missing parts. Keep up the good work. Don't forget to keep an eye out for all those energy spheres. If you collect enough, the broken doors within my ship will reactivate. There's some really cool sub-games that you can play with your friends. Not to mention copy ability rooms with all kinds of copy abilities to try out. How do you have copy abilities? And there are several challenge stages that will really test your skills. Find enough energy spheres, reactivating those doors will be a breeze. So whenever you see one, be sure to grab it. Wow, you found 13 energy spheres? Way to go, Kirby, you reactivated the door to a challenge stage. It's over in the room on the right, why not give it a try? Hey, Kirby. The lure is looking a bit better now that it has its ores back in place, eh? You found 13 my energy spheres. As for the missing parts, I still need you to track down the right wing, the left ring, the emblem, and the mast. If you find enough energy spheres, all the doors in my ship will reactivate. I've got some really cool sub-games and challenges. I'll keep track of your high scores and even give you prizes, so keep going for all those new records. Hey, Kirby. Laura's looking a bit better now that the doors are back in place, eh? You found 13 energy spheres. As for the missing parts, still need you to track down right wing, left ring, the emblem, and the mast. Just can't say enough, Kirby. It's been such a pleasure meeting you. You've been such a stand-up dude. I'm honored to call you my friend. Friend. Alrighty. Now, if we keep talking to him... I think we need him to say each part 3 times. So this is twice for both of them. Kirby looking a lot better. You should be calling me my friend. Hey, Kirby. Oh, nope. Maybe it's 4. I did like that for the demo, that it's just like, I'm sure you were talking... Yep. Kirby, please hurry up and get back to your quest. I mean, seriously. You're a hero for crying out loud. You should be excited to help me. Kirby, I'm glad you like talking to me so much, but... why don't you stop wasting time and get back to your adventure? You pop star folks sure do take your time, don't you? Yeah, that's it. That's all he says. It's very funny. Actually, let's show off Mary Magdalene a little bit. The demo lets you access online multiplayer? Huh, cool. This is a tale of a different world in a different time. There, a traveler named Magalore built an amusement park where he could entertain his friends. It was a merry place where 4 friends could enjoy interactions and collect souvenirs together. It was a park full of excitement where dreams came to life. It was a place called Magaland. Hey Kirby, welcome to Merry Magaland. There are a bunch of fun sub-games-based attractions for you to enjoy here. I've even created a thrilling stamp rally. You can earn stamps just by playing our attractions. That's not all. I also have a fun souvenir for you to commemorate the grand opening of Magaland. A Waddle Dee mask, and a Rick mask, and an energy drink. Souvenir shop in the entrance will hold all of your souvenirs for you. Be sure to stop by and check it out later, okay? Now get going. Have fun playing our attractions. Yay! I earned a stamp. Wispy Woods came to play. Thank you. And we got a Wispy Woods mask. The fun thing about here is that the Waddle Dees here use the Waddle Dee model from Forgotten Land. Because the enemy Waddle Dee model and the ally Waddle Dee model is ever so slightly different. And also we can wave. Yeah, we can do a lot of different sub-games here. Let's try out Egg Catcher. So there are various achievements for these sub-games. Doop. Yay! Yeah, they have one of the sub-games from this one, a bunch from other games, and then 2 brand new ones. Perfect! I mean, level 1 is very easy to perfect. Level 2 is not too hard to perfect. Oop. 2 eggs, 2 eggs! I keep messing that up. Because he throws the bomb first. What? Thought I grabbed that. Oh well. I'll give it 2 more attempts. What? I score 5 eggs. Alright, well, I said 2 more attempts. Mm-hmm. Oh, I do need to get 15 eggs for an achievement. Never mind. Let's try and get that at the very least. I don't know if that counts, because we didn't get them in a row, I don't think. Yeah, it does have to be that. Well, I got 15 eggs in a row, so I'm fine with that. That was mean. Yeah. Don't worry, level 3 is even worse. Hey. I do want to try... So, I'm going to let you in on a spoiler. There are secret missions that you can get afterwards. One of the secret missions is get 28 eggs on level 3. But if you manage to get it before that, it will keep track of that for you. I'll give this like 2 more attempts. I don't know if I'll 100% Mary Magaland again. I might, but oh, let's try this again. What? Alright. Oh well. Showed off one of the sub-games. We got a couple of stamps for it. Woo, we got a kind mask. Got some crackle launchers. We got a coup mask. Got a gooey mask. I don't know if I want a gooey mask. A Mark's mask. An Adeline mask. Hey, Kirby. You've completed your first mission. I knew you had it in you, Kirby. If you complete a bunch more missions, I'll expand our lineup of souvenir items. You might even see some extra special masks pop up in there. There are 100 missions total. Try your best to find and complete them all. Yeah, we can also head on over here. We can put on the masks if we want. They have a little thing over here that is, that means that, they have a sound effect. Hmm. I am a little bit sad that they didn't start giving you, like, a icon, or, emotes to do until Forgotten Land, because I'm just like, man, if only you had done this during Star Allies, that would have been nice. With everybody there. Alright, let's head into Raisin Ruins. Boop. Let's show off sand. Sand is a bit of a strong power, but it's still pretty cool. Sand also has the abilities of Whip. Whip. Do. Grab that. What else can we do? Sandball, sand high, reveal, sand geyser. Whippu sounds like something Klonoa would say. Maybe. I think I actually need you. Peekaboo. How you doing, Cryotoxin? That is. I wonder if there's death down there or something. I wonder. Grab this. Try and get over the dread of a tetanus booster. Needle fear sucks. Yeah, well, good luck with the shot. Hopefully it goes smoothly. What was that? Power up you got is not helping? Oh. Needle. You know what? For you, I'll get rid of it. Now we have sparks instead. You don't have. Do you have a fear of electrocution? Headline streamer concedes for a single viewer. It's a Kirby game. Power-ups aren't that help. Power-ups are only so helpful. Like you can get through any Kirby game without using a power-up. do, ba-do. Yeah, let's stick with Parasol. There we go. Kirby turns into Mary Poppins. Yeah. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. Ooh, that was close. Alrighty. So we got 7 and 6. Yay! Thankfully, the copy ability rooms have been upgraded a little bit. Now there are more of them so that we can actually get every copy ability, whereas before, Crash and Mike weren't included. But since they added 3 copy abilities into this one, they can now keep... Ow. They can now keep it 5 rooms, and... Oop. As important as my branding is, this is more important. Night, everybody. Let Mary Poppins say fuck. Yeah, water is another ability that was introduced in the original Return to Dreamland, even though it was originally in the anime first. It was going to be in Kirby's Adventure for the GameCube. Or whatever that was actually going to be called. Ooh, yeah, let's go for rock. I got a rock. Yeah, they added some of the Star Allies, statues as well, and you can also spin the statues, finally. Water power-up is more of a wave power-up. You can make rainbows with it. You can also make geysers. Ah, yes, we got the fish. Tell the class what you want to do with your life. I want to rock. I'm a goofy goober, rock. Dun, dun, burn, dun. You're a goofy goober, rock. I think it's still my favorite part of that entire sequence in the movie is when they just like, I'm a goofy goober, and then they just show an image of a rock. That's a kind of silly humor that I love. Yeah, we got these 3, and this one actually uses one of DDD's old designs. Not Lady Lake Patrick. That one's fun too. But no, I think the image of just a realistic rock is funnier to me. Oh, no! I lost my rock. And one of the other things that water does is that it makes your bubble attack underwater much stronger. And there's the sponge wizard thong. Yeah, that part was good. I haven't watched the SpongeBob movie in a long time though. Unfortunately, I can't because that's in storage as well. All my DVDs are in storage. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Paying to get all those moved over later on. Wee. I do like the star transition. It's really cool. I know that some people are a bit upset that the loading screens are longer in this game than in the original Wii version, but they're pretty. Now we do have a super ability in here. Yeah, sorry, Gooey, but I actually want to see the super ability. Hi. Yeah, Flare Beam is kind of fun. It is so Flare Beam is better in this version. It controls basically the same, but they just like sped up the beam. That's the best way to describe it. It has more or less the same lag. It just moves faster. Which honestly, that's all I really needed. I always like doing the swimming ones like this. Just inhaling once and then pressing the button as little as possible. And gotcha. Parasol or whip. We haven't seen as much of whip. Ooh, you're a fire one now. Okay, the exact same thing. And gotcha. Indiana Jones Kirby? Yep. Well, just Cowboy Kirby in general. Yeehaw, partner. Yeah, Whip was another ability introducing the original. Alright, let's try for 5. Ooh, that's too far. Yeah. Oh well. Gave it 2 attempts, not gonna try too many more times. Yeah, the Saiyan challenge. Not too familiar with the Kirby lore? No, that's fair. Alright, gonna stop trying that. Let's get Stone back. Whee! Hello, Tunic. Welcome to Koibi. And here comes a giant fist. Yeah, you missed us beating up Wispy, but you'll be in time for us beating up Mr. Duder. Where does the giant fist come from? He makes it out of rocks. See? It's made of rocks. And this one, he also makes out of rocks. You know, that's really small for being 8 tons. Yeah, don't you know Kirby is the Avatar? Yeah, now he's an airbender. Do. And it's so nice that Tornado exists again. Why are you doing that? Maybe it's made of osmium, not rock. Master of the most important element, eating. Ooh. Hi, Jump. How are ya? Whoop. Got that. Yeah, I'll stick with high jump, because it's funny. Is this a water Galboros? No, a King Do. Now. What does the king do? Ah, he dies. Do you know what the king do does? Beam attack. Beam attack. Go up here. Follow the big star. That's right, the big star. No! That's right, the square hole. Burp. Grab that. Nice. Fine. I love the dance jingles. Yeah, the jingles are nice. Oh no, bomb Scarfies. Rah, 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 rah. It's you! Now we can be filled with love and explosives. Do. Explosive makes everything better. Exactly. Nice. Thank you, bombs. You never steer me wrong. Ow. Man, if only there were a power-up that we had that could light up things. If only there was some, like, light power. Oh, well. Maybe in some other game they'll make a light power. Need a wall demolished, experience need a barn toppled, explosive. Have an argument with an irritating neighbor, explosives, exactly. Aw, our candle went out. That's not good. Thankfully, they did fix it in the remake so that now if you inhale your old ability star and the mid-boss, Waters betrayed you and became your enemy. No, that's fine. If you inhale your old ability star in the mid-boss, it will now give priority to the mid-boss. Because the original Return to Dreamland did not do that. Wasn't until Triple Deluxe that they rectified that. Do. Alright, we do need a sword. We need a bigger sword for that. Huh, that'll do. Now for Swordbender Kirby. I don't know if anybody's actually read that comic. It's a pretty funny one. Swordbendy would be kick-ass. I mean, there was like a small like 3-page comic about Sokka and Zuko having a battle, like battling each other with swords, and Sokka insisted on calling it sword bending. Wouldn't that just be metal bending? No. Metal bending is bending metal. Sword bending is bending swords. Okay, and come on up here. Bonk. And let's go with this. If it's a wooden sword, could be sword bending, but not metal bending. Exactly. And done. Sphere Doomers aren't that hard. Yeah. Not gonna try any more times for the 7-1. The Ninja Grandpa first season of Bakugan. God, Bakugan was fun. Alright, we have completed level 2 energy spheres. Let's head on into the fight. I'm shocked that's still a thing. I am a little bit too. Yeah, let's use sand. We are now Dio Brando. Even the entertainer, Mr. Duder, is a dangerous magician able to summon snakes and skulls from his hat. But you're not here for the show, you're here for the ship part he found. Oh, ever the entertainer. I'm just like, why did it say even the entertainer? That didn't make sense. That makes more sense. That was Super Saiyan 3. A lot of people were just like either Super Saiyan 3 or Dio. And goodbye. Now. Alright, now let's throw a wing at a ship. Man, I'm really glad that fixing a boat is this easy. You did it, Kirby! I was checking something real quick. My star cutter has its right wing back in place. Once we find all the parts and this baby can fly again, I'll take you on a trip to visit my home world. I come from a distant land. It lies at the end of an interdimensional tunnel connected to your planet. It's really far away, but the lore is a beast. It can get us there in no time once it's fixed. I do hope you'll take me up on my generous offer. Alrighty. I think this is a good point for a break. So, while we're on a break, you can get a drink or snack, use the restroom, stretch, release any tension in your body, or join me in some sit-ups. Let me get us a song real quick. Do-do-do. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back in just a bit. Alrighty, hope y'all had a good break. Let us get back into the game. So we'll probably be able to finish Onion Ocean, certainly. I'm not sure if we'll be able... I'm not sure if I will try and make us finish White Wafers. I will look and see how long it is. Alright, let's check out Onion Ocean. I still want to know why coconuts explode in the Kirby world on Popstar. Actually, not even Popstar. Other places have it as well. Just why exploding coconuts? Chili! And let's get that one up. We're at 25 lives. Good. I'm really worried about how this game goes. Goes. Coconuts have built up of gas, clearly. That doesn't explain why they explode. Ugh. Thanks everybody for being here. Hope you're having fun. I'm excited to have some semblance of things going with streaming. Let's grab that. Is as much... Because, yeah, while it wasn't, like, sustainable staying where I was, I did just, like, leave my job. So it's just, like, a little bit of uncertainty. Obviously, like, I don't make much of anything by streaming, but it's still nice to be able to have something that's the same. Ooh. No, I'll stick with Parasol. Because a Parasol is strong against exploding coconuts. Ooh, I could actually pick Mecha instead. Sure. Yeah, Mecha is a pretty interesting power. Okay, I can't do that. Earn pocket money. It's Monopoly money, if I'm being honest. Anytime I got a paycheck with streaming, when I have like an actual job, I'm basically just like, oh, I can buy like a plushie or something that might help out the streaming a little bit, like a new mic. Play money, it's Monopoly money. It's just extra. Just extra. Jump up here, and boop. Does this one have a super ability in it? I can't remember. So it's fake money? Sort of. I was referred to as rainy day money. Yeah, I would need to keep it in order for it to be that. Okay, we do have a super ability. Like, realistically, that is what I should do. What I should be doing with the streaming money, but I also feel like using it for like things that you're not using my actual income for is not the worst idea either for it. Just like, why would you waste your money off of this, on this, like, off of this $15-20 plushie? It's like, because it was money that I made playing video games, not doing actual work. Not to disparage anybody who does make streaming their full-time job. I applaud you. You are really amazing for doing that. But it is not something I want to do. Ow. You know, any job that lets you gives you food on the table, that's a good job. But no, for me, I will never like try and make this an actual career. This is just like, oh, if I get money for it, I appreciate any money that I get with it. Well, not really gonna try and make it my full-time stuff. Yeah, different for streamer to streamer. Exactly. To me, streaming is more just like a hobby that I'm like, okay, I will do things like, obviously, this house husband, because you do put food on the table for that. Yes, it does. Like, obviously, I do at least try to make some amount of money on here. That's why I run ads during the breaks. That's why, like, I have done, like, sub goals, and etc., etc. But it's not my priority. That's why I applied for, like, that's why I applied for a job, like, this morning as well for other places. Doo -doo -doo. I do like how there's actually, like, snow and ice around here, because, like, you destroyed it with a snowball attack. Bonk. Goal game. Whee! And the new background for that, for the goal game is really pretty too in here. Yay, the whip challenge. I'm gonna take this so that I can actually fight underwater. Just like Link, Kirby is very strong to be able to actually, like, damage things with a sword underwater. I dodged the seeds. Nice. Oop. I'm pretty sure there is... Yes. Giant boulder with a single kick underwater. Yep. And that was before everybody became really superhuman. That was still just during Arlong Park. I love how every single arc of One Piece makes Zoro's backstory progressively, progressively... As dark as it is to say this, funnier, because it's just like, oh, yes, humans are such fragile beings. Has it really been that long? Yes. We haven't shown Spear off, so let's do that. Come on over here. Yeah, One Piece has been going on for so many years. Gonna go a little bit longer because Oda's getting corrective eye surgery. Yeah, spear, hammer, sword, and I guess technically water you can use underwater. Oh, and parasol. Oh boy, a boot. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, Goo Lagoon is supposed to be either, like, actual goo or, like, a brine lake. Like, brine lakes are a real thing underwater. Eh? They can actually, like, kill fish. I like them swimming in it. Boop. Gotcha. I still think one of my favorite SpongeBob jokes is the one where Patchy tries to invite SpongeBob to a party. Just like, I'd really like to go to this party, but I can't read the invitation. Yeah, me either. Whoever sent this must not understand the physical limitations of life underwater. Yeah. Alright, guess we should throw these letters on the fire. It was just so silly. I know they make that joke a lot, just like, oh man, what? Wait, if we're underwater, how can there be a... I'm scared. That bit was funny. Which one? The invitation one or the one where they steal the candy bar? Ah! Curse you, Barbar. I'm gonna talk underwater. Sound doesn't travel underwater. No, sound travels better underwater. It's just that our ears are tuned to it traveling in air, so we can't hear it well. Mostly referring to the invitation. Yeah. It's also very difficult to, like, I mean, sound underwater, that's literally what radar is. Or sonar, anyway. Sandy must be a cyborg with biomechanical ears. Yeah, Sandy should not be able to hear anything. Stop. Hammer time. Do-do-do. Really debating the physics of a cartoon? Yes. Because they make fun of it too. Food, water, atmosphere. People don't go to a restaurant for atmosphere, they go for food. And guys, I don't know if we're doing too well in lives. No, not my hammer. Which one? Oh, I saw those ones. Those all look cute. Those all look adorable. The frosty one, the frosty hat one is pretty cute too. Oh, I picked poorly. Oh well. This one doesn't matter. What kind of place is this? Air, that's just fancy talk. You have no idea how happy I am that Moundo was actually still in the game. I was very afraid they were going to replace him with Blocky. Pinky! Pinky! Man, I want so many Kirby plushies, but it's so expensive buying all of them. But if you want to help me, with my Kirby plushie addiction, you can sub to me right now. I already admitted that. That my Twitch money goes to plushies. Yeah, the far one. Do. Sub with Twitch Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Twitch account to it in order to get one free sub to a channel of your choosing. Real talk, if you do have Amazon Prime, use it on anybody that you know, because it's a free sub to anybody, and that can make somebody's day. Like, it does not have to be me. Like, I know I'm joking about it right now, but like, give it to somebody if you're using it. I was joking. Thank you, Crytoxin, for the gift sub. Is that the first time that gift sub alert has happened? I don't remember. Ah. Alright, let's get another monster flame. Rock. Let's rock into it. This party's getting crazy. Let's rock. Monster flame intensifies. These things are very funny looking. Feel bad for their teeth that we get rid of. I prefer to hit the jackpot than the rock myself. You know, I paused specifically to avoid that so I could read the chat. Did not work out. Man, we're back to 32 lives. I don't know, guys. I'm really nervous. Not sorry. Don't worry, I don't need you to be sorry. I'm happy you're here. If I'm dying because I'm reading chat, that's a good thing. Means I'm not talking to myself. No, give me your barrel. Thank you. You know, why don't they just, like, put their teeth back down? Oop. Burn! 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 What About Bob is a fun movie. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Dr. Leo Marvin. I don't know if What About Bob has aged too well with regards to some of Bob's tendencies, but it's still funny. Doctor, give me the news. Well, you only have a few days. I want a second opinion. All right, you stink too. What's wrong with me? I think you're crazy. Want a second opinion? You're all so lazy. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Oh, Dr. Zaius. Can you believe that there are people that say that Parasol is a bad copy ability? I remember somebody made a post on the Kirby Reddit about just like about how much do you like Parasol? I've got bad news. Patient, what is it? You have 24 hours to live and I forgot to call you yesterday. Oh. Somebody made a post on the Kirby Reddit about just like, hey, who actually likes the Parasol? I'm just like, I do pretty well with it, and I showed the clip of beating Soul Sectonia with it. That was an amazing clip. I still love that clip so much. Alright, stage 4. This one is pretty long. You claim again with a branch? God, why does everybody think Parasol is a bad ability? Parasol's so good! In Return Dreamland Onward, Parasol is so good! Why is everybody just like, man, you beat it with Parasol? I hate Sword way more than I hate Parasol. Like, I'm the person who did every single copy ability in Star Allies. I would say Clean was one of the worst ones to do it with. Fire also took a while, but I was also, like, camping for health. Boop. Yeah, so in the Direct yesterday, they announced all the Pikmin games were coming out on Switch. Apparently, they fixed the crushing glitch in Pikmin 1, but one of the things that did get changed is Pikmin 2 no longer has the, they had to change all the logos for, actual brands in Pikmin 2. So, like, the Courage Reactor is no longer a Duracell battery and whatnot. The Direct was yesterday. Time is fake. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, there was no Kirby news yesterday. It's so sad. There were still a lot of fun things. I'm excited about Mario RPG DX. Actually, did they give an actual title for it? Is it HD? I don't know. I do want to know what Super Princess Peach 2 will be like. And I am going to be calling it that until they give me an actual title. Yeah, I don't feel like grabbing the candy. Wonder how much a copy of Super Princess Peach goes for. Unafraid to experiment with Mario. There are a lot of people who are just like, I don't know how valid this is as like an idea. There are a lot of people who are just like, okay, now that the movie is out, we can stop sanitizing Mario and we can introduce weird things now. Like, I can see a bit of logic to that, but I also feel like, that might be a bit of an extreme take. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. You know, something I was a little bit shocked didn't happen. I expected when they're just like, Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi all getting games, I thought that they were about to transition into a Donkey Kong game. A little bit sad that it didn't happen. And yeah, a new Donkey Kong game would be nice. As much as I love new funky mode, I do want another Donkey Kong game. What even is Retro working on? It was Retro that did the Returns of Tropical Freeze games, right? Oh, wait a second. I know exactly. Never mind. We know exactly what Retro's working on. The game that doesn't exist. Mario Odyssey devs were working on new 3D Donkey Kong. See, I don't think they would have the, like, 3D Mario devs working on that. Like, I wouldn't... Like, I don't say that a 3D Donkey Kong game is, like, out of the picture, but I don't think they would be using the Odyssey devs on that, of all things. I mean, I guess it could be a thing. I'm gonna be... Correct me if I'm wrong. Has Nintendo proper ever made, like, an actual Donkey Kong-focused game aside from, like, the original, like, Jumpman Donkey Kong games? Because I don't even think Jungle Beats was them. I don't even think Mario versus Donkey Kong was them. Was, like, Nintendo proper anyway. Like, again, I could definitely be wrong about that, but... Like, Donkey Kong feels like a series that they just kind of give to other people. Third-party game? No, it's not third-party, it's second-party. Like, Kirby is second-party, it's not... like, Mario is first-party, but Kirby is second-party. Same with Donkey Kong, I would argue. Because it still has supervision from Nintendo. Well, Kirby probably has less supervision than Donkey Kong would. Like, Hal has a lot more... Hal has a decent amount of leeway from what I can tell. And Kirby games are generally, like, average to good seller, or average to amazing sellers, so, like, they have the tenure for that, too. Alright, on to the boss. Like, what is the worst-selling Kirby game, if I'm gonna, like... I'm curious about that, actually. I don't care about the worst game, I would care about the worst selling, but apparently one of the worst ones is Mass Attack, and that was 1 million copies. Granted, it was, like, at the end of... And that was at, like, the end of the DS lifetime. But, like, still keep managing to get 1 million copies of that? That's not that bad. Rainbow Curse? Rainbow Curse sales... Rainbow Curse might be one of them then. This is 0.58 million. How did Mass Attack get more than Rainbow Curse? That's surprising. Yeah, no, yeah, 1.22 million. How much is Canvas Curse? Canvas Curse does not have a sale title on VG charts, apparently. Oh, wait, there it is. 0.72 million. Rainbow Curse might be the worst selling. Why did that one article tell me that Mass Attack was the worst selling? Then, whatever. It might be Rainbow Curse, then. I don't know. I don't know. Still over 500,000 on a Wii U, though. It's not the worst. Ahoy! Fatty Pupper. Fatty Puffer, a glutton of the sea, as service. As he inhales, he'll puff up to magic size. To magic size? Massive size. Oh, and it looks like he swallowed a ship part. Maybe that's how he got so strong. Ah. Whoop. Ah. Magic is pretty big, yeah. Brr. Whew, that was close. Nice. Bleh. Alrighty, how long did that world take me? That took just about 50 minutes. White wafers would probably take longer. I think we'll do some sub-games instead, and I think we'll do some sub-games for a little bit and then end off, maybe do some challenges. Welcome back, Kirby! With the left wing back in place, the wings are finally complete! It's finally looking like a real star cutter again. If we can find those last two parts, the lore will be flying again in no time. Keep at it, Kirby. I believe in you. I can try Egg Catcher again. Try for the 28. You can also see Mr. Duder and Fatty Puffer will both be here too. Yay. Got a ribbon mask. Mr. Duder has come to play. You got a Mr. Duder mask. Fatty Puffer has come to play. You got a Fatty Puffer mask. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alrighty. Let's try Egg Catcher again. Doot doot. Oh, come on. You have no idea how many times I got 27 out of 27 on this when trying to get the secret mission. $16 is the high score. Oh, come on. That was so fast. Oh, come on. 16 again. Let's say 3 more tries. And then I can do some other missions on other sub-games. Yeah, I don't know why I did that one. That was completely on me. Other times I'll be like, oh no, that was like really stupid timing. That one was just me being bad. Like, that one was bad time. That one was this thing being really unforgiving with the timing. Hey, last try for this. Which means 5 more tries. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Hoorah. Got a roach mask. Alright, let's do some crackety hack. Play in the dark Meta Knight mask. Well, we just got the dark Meta Knight mask, so let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna do buttons instead of motion controls. I am in fact not using tilt controls. Whoop, I botched that timing. I still got over 900. So close. Is there anything for level 2? Yeah. So close. I know I'm not going to get it without getting the perfect circle. You can get it without max power, but you need to have the circle in line. Nope, a little bit later. A little bit earlier. You know what? Let me make sure that I can't get it without the perfect circle. Yeah. Did everything else perfect. Let's give it 3 more attempts. Yeah, I'll let it run. Yeah, 2 more after 2 more. Last attempt. Nice! Max power! We broke the planet in half! Yay! Alrighty. Now, the one for level 3 is win twice in a row. And I'm not going to do that. Not like that. DDD had the good fire and he got perfect. Yeah, DDD beat me. And whoever that was. Counts as good fire? What counts as good fire? Oh, yeah, no, they used the Forgotten Land design for him, and it's really good. Unfortunately, you can't see his face right now. Ooh, might have won that one. How? Well done. You got robbed, I know. That one I should have easily won, though. Wanya! You know, realistically, those Waddle Dees should be in reverse order. For which one I broke. Because, well, actually, no, maybe not, because Popstar is a star, so it wouldn't be a circular thing. When all difficulties. Now, I need to try and get another one right now. Should have won that one. The funny thing about this, though, is that you can actually cheese this by using multiple controllers. You can cheese a lot of these challenges with that. All shapes are a circle if you zoom out enough. Yeah, it says I complete all the challenges. There's at least one more. One of them is win 3 times in a row, so I am going to attempt that. Uh-oh. Ooh, nope. Did not win. Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, well. We can do that another time when we actually get the 20 secret challenges. Got the Taranza mask. Got the King mask. Got the Susie mask. Got the Nago mask. You completed 10 missions. Gold Rick Kind and Koo statue's been built. And we got a Pick mask and a Mine mask. And then a Gray Koo, because Koo didn't have a significant other in Dreamland 3. Winning isn't everything, you're a winner in our hearts. I mean, I appreciate that, but that doesn't give me the points. Samurai Kirby. Oh, no, that's not good. Need better reflexes. And I got worse. I don't think I can beat Magalore with that time, what I'm doing right now. Beat Magalore. Can I beat Meta Knight, though? Okay, yes. Defeat 10 rivals in a row without faulting. Doesn't actually say what difficulty, so I'm actually gonna do that on... Gonna try that again on easy. I always love how, we don't actually hit them with swords, usually. Like, for Kawasaki, we hit him with a pie. Ah! And then there's Magalor, who we hit with a sword. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't worry, guys. Alright, let's do normal. I need to get better reflexes, or at least predict this better. I say I need to get better, and then I get worse. I'm still alright, guys. Alright, select difficulty. Yeah, defeat 5 rivals in a row on hard. I think the hidden challenge is defeat 10 rivals without faulting. Wow, that was really bad. I remember when I did this, I did the 5 rivals in a row without faulting, and then I got the secret challenge. I went and did it again, but it remembered that I hadn't played Samurai Kirby since then. So it's just like, oh yeah, no, you did it 10 in a row. I want to say Magalor is 20 and Meta Knight in this is 16. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna try too many more times on that. A Francisca. A Meta Knight. Samurai Kirby 100 is now available. Magalore tours are now available. Let's do Smash Ride. This is from Squeak Squad originally. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Go away, Squeak. Go away, Spinny. Nice to see Magalore starting a legit business. Yeah, where he makes people fall off of giant cliffs into space. Do you think I was in any trouble for that one, guys? I don't know. Ah, I fell. Ah. Doc! Doc! Go away, Doc. Ah! I knocked myself off. Do I get a point for that? Think I did well in this time. Man, I still want the Squeaks to get their own spin-off game. Doc, I need you to show back up. Thank you, Doc. Didn't get Doc. Yeah, I was trying to... Yeah, I was trying less for points. So I was trying to get the Squeaks because there's a mission which is get rid of all... get rid of all the Squeaks in one game. Hi, Storto. Ah! Didn't get him. That Spinny knocked me off. Yeah, I didn't get anybody. Let's restart. But no, I think the Squeaks would be a good way to do the Mass Attack gameplay again. Or Mass Attack, Amazing Mirror gameplay again. Because they're literally treasure hunters. No! Come on, I got him to the edge twice. It only spawns Stora once. Ah, come on, game. Really? Oh, if I had gotten Storo, that would have been fine. Because that's why DDD got all that. Knock myself off. Stop going after me! I just want to get the squeaks. Think I've knocked them all off at once now. Now I definitely have. There we go. Nice. What one haven't I done? I just need to put on the Deluxe mask. Flamberge. Kawasaki. Zam Parmesan. Gooey. We got the mock matter form. It's almost 7 now, almost 10 Eastern. So I think this was a good time to end the stream. Thanks everybody for coming. It was quite a full stream. Kratoxin, thanks again for the gift sub. You really didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Tomorrow we might be doing Xenoblade again. I might stick with Kirby a little bit longer. If I do stream tomorrow, that might also not happen. Nah, I think I will go back to Xenoblade. Next stream will be Xenoblade, whether it's tomorrow or Saturday. Yeah. And then we'll be back to this the day after that. Let's find our raid target. Who could it be? Who could it be? Who is live right now? You know somebody who we haven't raided in a long time? I think. Yeah. Gonna raid Ganon11, currently doing some Wind Waker practice for Zeldathon. Copying the raid message that we have up here. Put in any raid emotes that you enjoy. We'll be starting this up in just a bit. Bye, all.